Hi there, students. Yellow journalism. The yellow press. Okay, a yellow journalist. This is sensationalist journalism. I think in British English I would call it the gutter press, gutter journalism, or tabloid press or tabloid journalism. Let's see, yellow journalism is something that started in New York in the 1890s, maybe the 1880s. Let's see, there was the New York World, which was bought by Joseph Pulitzer, and the New York Journal that was bought by Randolph Hearst. And both editors were engaged in a circulation war, and what they wanted were exaggerated headlines, focus on things like crime, scandal, and violence, parades against corruption, lots of illustrations, and anything that they could do to boost circulation, eye-catching headlines, sensationalism, anything to increase the circulation. Today in internet we have clickbait, which is a more modern form of this, but yellow journalism, sensationalistic journalism, which has questionable accuracy and questionable truth as well. The main goal is attracting attention, is attracting readers, is getting people to buy your newspaper. It's not something that is to present an unbiased account of the news. No, the broadsheet newspapers, the Times, the Telegraph, are newspapers that want to present an unbiased account. But yellow journalism to put sensationalist headlines to grab people's attention, but yellow journalism is still alive, and I don't think we're going to get rid of yellow journalism. Recently there have been there's been court cases between a certain member of the royal family, the British royal family, and the gutter press. So yellow journalism, I think this is something that is with us and will always be with us. And this is a kind of unscrupulous journalism which will stop at nothing. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is unfair. That you can do anything or say anything as long as it grabs attention. And I think perhaps people like journalism. It's something that relies on lurid exaggeration to attract readers. Now, the origin of this, apparently, there was a cartoon, The Yellow Kid, in the 1890s. And this was in a newspaper that had a reputation. It's one of these. This is the New York World. I think this is Randolph Hearst's newspaper, and this is really where this idea of yellow journalism came from. It's talking about sensationalism, exploitative journalism, just looking for ways to get people to pay attention. So this scandal smacks of yellow journalism. Tabloids use yellow journalism to attract readers. There's loads of yellow journalism online. Many magazines use yellow journalism to sell their magazine. And yes, this is something that started in the 19th century, but it's something that is still very much alive today. I think they that proper journalism, where you give an independent view of the news, is something that is much harder to make money from. Let's see, in the UK, the Sun is the typical gutter press, or is typically classified as the gutter press, and it certainly used to be when I was a kid, when I was growing up. I don't know if the Sun still is into its yellow journalism, but I would it would surprise me if they had changed. So yellow journalism, it's to lots of scare headlines in large letters, sensationalizing minor news. So something that's not really very important, but if you can write it in the right way. Yellow journalism, lots of pictures. You could use yellow journalism might use faked interviews, pseudoscience, false learning from so-called experts, dramatic sympathy with the underdog against the system, and well, this is something that I think is with us, and will be with us until time immemorial. So, yellow journalism.